Hello, good morning students. Please subscribe the channel, drop a like, share and comment. This is SSC previous year dictation exercise number 9 on the speed of 100 words per minute. Start. Honorable Chairperson, I rise to lend my views on the motion of thanks to the Honorable President for her address to the joint sitting of both the Houses of Parliament. Sir, in the parliamentary life, this is an occasion not just to review various problems being faced by the nation, but it also gives an opportunity to the government to spell out its policies and programs. We know that the problems of the nation are colossal and the solution of those problems is boundless. We are worried about a few problems in this country, right from corruption at high places to the rising cost of essential commodities. I believe that unless those problems are solved in a manner in which all decent people want those problems to be solved, I think the offer of cooperation and the demand of cooperation are a bit unreal. Sir, the Honorable President has stated in her speech that this budget session will be keenly watched by our people after the adjournments and shouting in the previous session. I sincerely believe that the time has come when we should ponder over the fact as to how we have acted in this house during the previous session. How have we ventilated or articulated the hopes and aspirations of the people whom we represent? Have we demonstrated enough faith in the institution to which we belong and in which we represent our electorate? Have we utilized the invaluable time to its best use for completing the scheduled business? The time has come for all of us to remind ourselves to utilize the time and our position for the purpose for which we have been elected. Let us understand our own position. Then only we can fruitfully utilize the time of the house for the betterment of our countrymen. We all know that agriculture plays a critical role in our economy as it provides livelihood to most of our people. It is heartening to hear from the Honorable President's address that India had record food grains harvest of more than 200 million tons last year. Our buffer stock has crossed an all-time high level. It has been aptly stated in the address that India has become the largest producer of milk and the second largest producer of rice, wheat, fruits and vegetables in the world. Our beloved country also happens to be the world's fifth largest producer of eggs and sixth largest producer of fish. Now, coming to my state of Andhra Pradesh, I would like to submit that 6 districts of the Telangana region of the state are declared as drought prone areas. The entire region is hit by drought every year. Agriculture is dependent only on lift irrigation. But the problem that is being faced by the people of this region is that the lift irrigation is not properly given, and electricity supply is also very erratic. The region is facing a very bad situation today. The situation is so bleak today that no farmer is encouraging his son to choose farming as a profession. There are a lot of farmers who are migrating to the neighboring districts in search of jobs. It is a matter of regret that the government has no well conceived plan to save the plight of agriculture. The government should know that the farmers are not getting remunerative price for their produce. That is the reason why the farmers have been facing great difficulty for their livelihood. If the country is to be saved, then the government has to act in the right earnest for the welfare of farmers. I would now like to invite the attention of the House to one of the vital issues of price rise, which concerns the millions of people of our country. This issue has been discussed many times in this house. But what do we see today? The prices of kerosene oil, gas, soap, and vegetable oil have gone up. The price rise affects generally the destitute people in the society. Why are the prices going up? If the commodities and goods are not available in the society, the prices will naturally go up. People talk about the public sector and the private sector. I think the House would realize that the overwhelming part of the private sector is the private sector of the peasants in India. The pattern of society that we look forward to is a socialist pattern of society which is classless and casteless. Full employment is an objective of every kind of economy in this world. But then we are not able to find out whether we are proceeding towards greater employment or greater unemployment. These are two different and distinct problems. We should not confuse unemployment with partial employment or underemployment or seasonal employment at all.